everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Papa from Gaming here, and today we're playing some more Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. So we're back on Snow Plains. Part of winter is coming because, of course we are, because it's the easiest map in the game, so we're pretty much always here. And today, I'm doing a little bit of a challenge, once again recommended by you guys, because, well, we're guys and girls. I say guys because it's my innate reaction, because it sort of covers both. Girls only covers girls, but guys, for whatever reason, seems to cover both genders and stuff. Whatever. Anyways, people, I don't know. Using my favorite allies, and only my favorite allies, though. So you know what? I kind of like that idea. We're probably going to be doing uncommon only next time, and I'm not ready to get back into that set of challenges, even though it's going to be much easier now with weapons and things. I still need a bit of a break. Those challenges are difficult to do. So you know what? I'm taking a break and using my favorite allies, characters that I love. So there's quite a few here. Obviously we have Cobra, my main man Cobra. He is super cool. He gives you money, lives, ability cooldowns, and does damage, maybe? I don't know. His ability's weird. Technological terror, obviously, it's epic. If you're gonna have Cobra, you need you need Monkey Farmer, but that gave a clue to my next favorite character. Dr. Monkey, he decamos, he slows, he does a little bit of damage, he turns them into gold. Come on, money, gold, it's awesome. I don't know, there's something about him, I really like him. Lemon Hope, because he's my main man, and he makes everyone attack faster. Businessman, because he's honestly the first ally you get, and I like him quite a bit. I'm going to include Gunter in this list. I'm not sure if I'll actually use him, but he's a pretty cool dude. And Vampire King. That's who I was actually going for. He's new, but I'm liking him so far. So that's quite a list of characters. I was going to narrow myself down to like 5 or something, but you know what I decided? Why not? Oh, there's so many more though. Like, I really like Hanson Abadir or Wizard Lord. Man, honestly, that's the limit. I'm going to pick those 7. Is it 7? I think I said 7, because if I let myself keep going, I'm literally going to pick, like, more than half of the allies in this game. Because honestly, truthfully, I like Wizard Lord a lot. I like Gumball a lot. Rattaballs is pretty cool. Billy's pretty epic. I really like the Scorcher. Slime Princess is pretty epic. There's way too many allies. So I'm going to pick these however many I said. So obviously, we're going to start off with our good old friend, Cobra. So let's get 2 of them out here. And we'll go for Monkey Farmer, which is, to be honest, how I start most of my games if I don't have a challenge that doesn't let me. I pretty much just do this because why not? Get a Monkey Farmer to do my work for me. Slave, go slave, do your work. They also do some damage. They're pretty inefficient, but for round 1, they should be able to handle it. At which point, my first priority is Dr. Monkey. It's going to be a while till you do damage, so I don't know why I did that. That was probably pretty dumb. Hey, there we go. Now he gets to slow balloons. That's something. Soon you'll do damage to them, and he actually does pretty significant damage. The damaging decoction? Damage decoction, not damaging damage. I don't understand that upgrade name, but okay. Hopefully, Cobras, you can deal with the rest, because from now on, Dr. Monkey's got it handled. I really should have gone for Businessman. I was always talking about, like, oh, they're the starter ally. They're really good to start with, and they're cheap and cost efficient. And then you know what I decide to start with? Not them. We'll use them all now. Spam some Businessmen. I'm buying these upgrades. I really don't think the upgrades are worth it. I'm pretty sure you're better off just to literally keep buying more Businessmen. So, I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this. Truthfully, this challenge could probably be doable with 3 allies. Cobra, Tech Terror, and something to get me between Cobra and Tech Terror. Probably Businessmen or Vampire King or something like that. It probably would have been doable like that, but you know what? That wouldn't have been as much fun. So instead, favorite allies. It's pretty cool. I think it'll be nice and fun. But honestly, it's just going to be a lot of fun. Happy May 31st. There's no real special thing about May 31st, but I don't know. It's May 31st. June is upon us in a couple hours or days, or not a couple days, in a couple hours, which is a little more than a couple hours because it's actually quite a few hours. How many of these people can I have? 7 businessmen? I'm going to get 8 of them, aren't I? This is without any, I'm not using any special character or anything. If I was using Warrior PB, I guess I'd have 10. That's a lot of businessmen. See, this is what I'm talking about. You get an army of 10 of these dudes. They're really powerful. For their price, they're really good. But now it's time to get Vampire King, because he's cool, and I like him. And that's pretty much it. He's cool and I like him. Though actually, you know what, Dr. Monkey, you need a friend. Have another dude, and then we're gonna get both of you to alchemy because money, obviously. Money's important. Yeah. This is honestly fun. I like using the allies. I honestly am laughing at this just army of businessmen there with their axes. Which I'm pretty sure are stop signs, by the way. The axes that they swing. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're stop signs. Or maybe in my mind nah, they're pretty much axes. Maybe in my mind I just assume they're stop signs. I just know I always get them mixed up with Hunt's Navigator because they look totally like a vampire. I think they're meant to be the, like, Bloons Adventure Time's version of... Didn't mean to buy that upgrade. Meant to buy that upgrade. But Bloons Adventure Time's version of humans, because Finn's technically a human too, and I'm pretty sure he's, like, the most human looking of his entire species. So, yeah. I don't actually know why I said that. That's probably pretty pointless. But, I don't know. That's a fact. I think it's interesting. Anyways, double alchemy. All the balloons turning to gold, which is good. Except now, it just all looks like yellow balloons. And what if there's 12 ceramics and I don't see anything? Or if it's a Camo Rigo zombie purple. Which doesn't actually happen because I'm pretty sure he removes all of those properties. So I guess that's actually possible. Yeah, whatever. Cool, nonetheless. Okay, you know what? Sure, because otherwise people... Do I use Gunter? Truth be told, I'm tempted because he's cool and all, but he's not actually one of my favorite allies, so no Gunter. You are not allowed. Who do we have next? You know, even Lemon Hope. I don't think you're my favorite. I'm going back on what I said. We're literally using 4 allies. Dr. Monkey, Businessman, Cobra, Monkey Farmer. That is 4, right? Yeah. And, oh, I wanted to use Vampire Kingdom. You know what? No, Tech Terror. I'm using my original core favorites. These were my favorites. Like, Vampire King, Hunt's Navigator, all these people. Do I like them? Yeah, but are they my favorites? Nah, these people are my favorites. I don't know if Technological Terror is actually my favorite. I have a feeling that Hunt's Navigator is probably my next favorite, but if I actually do rely on Hunt's Navigator in this, we will not win. If we do Tech Terror, it's a joke. We completely demolished everything because Tech Terrors are OP, and this is a really easy map. So I'm going to put the Tech Terrors in the back to see just how much the businessmen alone can do. We can only get 2 Tech Terrors, though, so we'll see. But yeah, my 5 favorite allies. Honestly, if I actually went through it, I know I said this earlier, but I can't imagine how many allies would actually be not my favorite, because they're so cool. I like the allies in this game. They do a good job with them. Keep them interesting, effective, not identical. DDTs! We can't do anything against DDTs. Now I remember why I like you so much on Snabadio. Never mind, we're doing 6 favorite, because otherwise, once again, I want to win. I don't really want to lose. And without Hunt's Navigator, Tech Terrors... Dr. Monkey! Are you kidding me? I believed in you. Are you good, Dr. Monkey? Are you okay? Can you handle this? They can't handle it, can they? Hunt's Navigator, your time has come. Do your thing. Whatever it is you do, do it. And do it fast. First, there we go. First, strong. Let's do strong. I don't know if that's a good idea. Hunt's Navigator can also decamo. He can actually decamo DTs, which I thought at first Shoko could do, because I'm like, oh, well, that's her purpose. She decamos things. No, she just makes money if she hits something with a trait. She's completely garbage. She does literally nothing. It's a really bad tower or ally. She's definitely not one of my favorites. But anyways, he's pretty cool and necessary for us to have any hope of winning. Maybe this army can win if we don't get overwhelmed by camos. I may actually have to sell Dr. Monkey and buy him base, because then normal balloons won't suck up his potions, I guess. Which, obviously, his potions are useful, make us more money, tons of good stuff, but at the same time, they also happen to cause a couple issues. Oh, this is going to be hard, remembering which ones I've upgraded and which ones I haven't. You unupgraded. You unupgraded. You, I think, have been upgraded. You're on Navigator. Like I said, I get these mixed up a lot. Oh, I have all of them? Yeah, I think that's actually all of them. Wow, that was faster than I was expecting. Cobra time. Can you imagine if Monkey Farmer had upgrades? Like, oh, buy this and anything I pick up gives +1 gold. That would be a cool upgrade. Probably be really OP, but cool. Tech Terrors, you can handle this, right? Businessmen, they're not so good against the Moabs. They're pretty solid against the balloons, unless they're leads or DTs or anything to do with a traded balloon. They don't do very well against those. They're good at huge armies of weak balloons, okay? And they're really good at that. I don't know why I'm buying this 3rd upgrade. I don't think I actually have any abilities now. I thought this was going to be really easy. I'm like, oh, my 6 favorite allies? Yeah, no problem. And yeah, I mean, technically, Monkey Farmer, I could do this myself. I just don't want to, which is why he's one of my favorite allies. But, I mean, he doesn't really count. He's not doing anything to help us. I could easily hold my finger over here, click on these characters, pick up the money. If you don't know, that's actually a trick I used mostly for PT6, but it works in this game too, I believe. Oh, no, we're dead again. Sorry, Dr. Monkey, but unfortunately, you have to be ordinary for the time being. I can't let other people use all your potions because I need them for other things. Do your best. Do your, except there's Rico's, so it doesn't even matter. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Are they all Rico's? Because if so, we're gonna have the same issue the whole time. They're all Rico balloons. What's the point of this? This isn't gonna work at all. Camo balloons. They thwart everything. That's why I need like 12 Dr. Monkeys. That's totally why it's my favorite ally. Oh wait, no, those, the ceramics. See, yeah, saves us. Cool. I'm gonna keep them like this for a little while because, truthfully, Tech Terrors, you can probably deal with pretty much everything. They're pretty powerful. They activate their own special nuke every like 3 seconds, and there's 2 of them, so pretty much constant. We don't really need to worry about the weaker balloons. Also, businessmen actually thrive against that stuff. Though again, Moabs, they do pretty much nothing. Even with like 12 of them fully upgraded, they are not that good. To be fair, they're pretty cheap, but they're still nowhere near the power of Tech Terror. And I mean, I did give up on using Vampire King, who's still probably the most cost-efficient defense in the game, if you don't include Phoenix Wand, because Phoenix is different. Phoenix is very much so overpowered, and we're not going to count that. Ignoring that, Vampire King, definitely the most cost-efficient tower in the game, because he does so much damage, and he's pretty cheap. But I mean, yeah, Phoenix is technically better because it can cost you like $500-something and pretty much beat the entire game. Not completely beat the entire game, but pretty much. Basically, any non-impoppable, it can beat the entire game. Impoppable, you're going to need to do a little bit more, but you're still pretty much set. Also, even a BFB, this isn't going well. I was thinking Tech Terrors would carry us, plus Sons and Abadir, like that sounded really good, but this isn't going as well as I thought. I'm getting a little nervous now. I thought these towers were really good. That's why they're my favorite. That's not true. Most of these towers are my favorite because I like to use them and I think they're pretty good and cool, but they're not necessarily here because I think they're the best allies. That would have been a different list, and Vampire King definitely would have been on it. Cobra's pretty cool. I like Hunts and Abadir because Hunts and Abadir and Dr. Monkey are nice because they decamo, and then they also have that secondary property where they slow and in Dr. Monkey's case do some damage and even make you some extra money. It's really nice and I really like it, which is why they're probably some of my favorite towers. Tech Terror is pretty cool, but he also does just insane damage, and it's cool to watch him just shoot everything with 2 giant laser beam cannons that are his arms, just to clarify that. Cobra I've already explained. Like, it's mostly support except Tech Terror, and Businessmen I have good memories of from when I started the game. If you have him, and if you have like nothing else, you're starting off the game, they're really good. They pretty much act as duplicate fins that you just spam everywhere, and that's your early game defense as long as you can deal with the camos and the leads. Don't use this if you have to deal with Moabs. They, like I was saying earlier, and still saying, they don't do very much damage to Moabs, you can see here, because they only do 1 damage per hit. But I think, at least with upgrades, they have like 5 or 6 pierce, so they're pretty good at dealing with crowds. As you can see, the ceramics does a pretty good job against. But definitely not the Moabs. Nothing stronger than ceramics. And even ceramics are a little bit iffy. You know what? Here we go. ZMG. This is a decent test. Are we doomed? Will we lose? Do we stand a chance? Do I need to add more of my favorite allies because we are going to lose? I don't know. I mean, I haven't taken any damage yet, but you know, Tech Terrors are pretty cool. I guess I could probably upgrade Dr. Monkey again, but I don't really want to have to do that and lose again, because I wouldn't like that at all. At all. That would not be good. At all. If you're watching this, quick reminder while we're in the middle. Today's the last day of May, which I did mention earlier, so if you want to be a May subscriber, May 2021 subscriber, you're running out of time. Basically, by the time this video is out, you probably have a couple hours, and depending on where you live, you have no time, but it'll at least be true for me, so that's cool. I'm sure somewhere it's already June 1st. If you're somewhere where it's June 1st while you're watching this, and you're watching this in less than, like, I don't know, within the first couple hours of this video coming out, let me know, because that's cool. I know there's a lot of places like that with weird time zones. There are time zones easily 24 hours apart from each other, if not more, but I still think it's cool, so let me know if you're watching this from somewhere like that. Also, the ZMG, I almost completely forgot to talk about it. It went okay. We're not beating a bad balloon. Definitely not, because that's even with tons of navigator support. We stand no chance against the bad balloon. But if we can make it there, it'll be a success, and it's not like we're going to get anything good for beating the bad balloon anyways, because I'm repeating an impossible map for about the 20th time. Though, come to think of it, I've probably only actually beaten this map, like, twice, because I do challenges here. That's true with a lot of maps, and easy, like, with BD6 and lots of games. The easiest thing, you usually only beat a couple times, because you usually try to make it harder for yourself. And people, including myself, are not really good at judging difficulty. So we make either something really, really easy and give up, or try to make it harder midway through. And sometimes we fail, and it's still really easy. Or you try to make something harder, because it's too easy normally. And you end up with a challenge set of, with a set of challenge rules like, no making money, no using anything in the game, no upgrades, no power-ups, no anything, only one tower, only $2 to spend, no upgrades, must be played in fast forward with your eyes closed and your ears plugged. That would not go very well no matter how easy of a thing you're doing. I don't know what I was trying to get at for that. That's really doesn't matter. What to talk about? I feel like I need to think of other things to say. I'm also thinking of all those challenges I just listed out and thinking, like, seeing if I can come up with any ideas for videos. Because, I mean, some of them weren't horrible. I could do a blindfolded. The only issue is you'd have literally no way to know if I was telling the truth. So, yeah, that wouldn't work very well. I probably wouldn't want to do that. What else? Who knows? Maybe I could... You know what could be cool? To play the game in a different language. Is that doable in this game? I know there's some weird setting things. I can't see it here. We'll see at the end of the game. In settings, can I change the language of the game? And if so, with... The thing is, I could still see based on images. That would be harder, but it wouldn't be hard. I don't know. Something like that could be cool. I'm sure with some games that could be really hard. I always see that sometimes, games in different languages. Even if it's pretty similar. And I can't imagine doing that. That sounds really hard. But having said that, I also don't know if I could actually do that very well. So yeah, DTs, no problem, thanks on Snappeteer. Otherwise, I literally would have had nothing that could do damage to them. Or even see them, for that matter, so that wouldn't have gone very well. Luckily, though, we're not in that situation, and we're pretty much fine. So we should be able to do this quite easily, quite well. Maybe I'll redo the money-making challenge. That one was pretty fun. It's been a long time. And I could probably do quite a bit better. So maybe I'll try to redo that one. Or maybe I'll even set some more restrictions, like, can't make money from using money-making trinkets. No, that wouldn't be very fun. I don't know, let me know, do you want to see me redo the money-making challenge? I think I ended up with, like, $340,000. I made a lot of money comparing to, like, the $57,000 we have now, considering that's including, like, 3 or 4 continues worth, which is, like, $20,000. It was pretty fun. It was really easy, and, I mean, I made 300,000 gold. It wasn't that challenging. I pretty much just relied on Phoenix the whole time and tried to make it seem very intense. So I'm pretty sure when actually doing that challenge, I was not having a very good time. I was super stressed out about, I need to buy BMO the second I can. Spam the upgrade button. I just remember rewatching or editing some older videos, and BMO, you just hear BMO going like, I have money for you. Collect me. Collect me. Collect me. Collect me. Constantly. And I don't hear it. And I don't know why. I think I've learned to very much so ignore the sounds. Though to be fair, when I played the games, the audio was way lower for me than it is for you guys, because I don't really know why, to be honest. I don't really need to hear constant popping. Though I don't know. It's nice to hear the audio. I leave it as a special treat when editing. Because lots of games' music is really nice and stuff. But personally, I'm not the biggest fan of playing games with music and sound on. I have no idea why. Sometimes it's fun on rare occurrence, but if I play a game, I do not play it 100% of the time, or most of the time, with the audio on, at the very least not loud. because it bothers me. I don't know why. Also, Bad Balloon time. Prepare to be doomed. Probably. If we beat this thing, I'd be really surprised. I guess I could actually do something with these towers, like move them over. Also, I don't think this game really has the whole thing from BD6 where Bloons, like, area is larger, because Tech Terror couldn't shoot when he was over here. That's not very good. Anyways, you get to see his DPS, his damage. It's okay. It's nowhere near PB levels. PB was insane. I used her ability for so many videos in a row because it was just fun to do on super hard challenges and maps. It was pretty fun. Anyways, are we gonna pop the thing at least? That would be pretty cool. Truthfully, if I actually did move these tech terrors around and sold and all that stuff, could I beat the map? Maybe. I mean, not for sure, but definitely a maybe. But we're not even getting it to last damage phase. We weren't all that close, which I sort of expected. This didn't exactly look like it was going very well. So you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. As I mentioned before, there's a lot of towers I really like. So my 5 favorite or 6 favorite or whatever, they didn't work too well. But you know what? Let's add in Vampire King. Let's add in Lemon Hope, 2 of him, because, well, come on. No, I don't want to do that. I want to have Max before I do that. But yeah, let's get a second Lemon Hope, wherever he is. I have 2 of them, right? No, I don't. Okay, never mind. 1 Lemon Hope. You know what? Sure. Orgalorg, have some fun. Do whatever you want. Suck, because you're really useless, but whatever. And I'm also going to add in Wizard Lord, because I like him and he's cool, and he's my first super rare in the entire game. It was cool back then. And then I realized, wait a sec, he's not that good. Anyways, let's try this. Truthfully, Vampire King alone is probably enough, plus Lemon Hope. Orgalorg is, I don't know. We can watch his damage per second. Honestly, Wizard Lord's might be higher. I know that's not true. He's doing like 40 damage. But here's Orgalorg. He's doing not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. He could be doing worse. I still feel like he should be better. I know he's a common ally and all, but realistically, when you get him until the point where he's already not worth it, you're not going to be able to get $30,000 unless you're playing deflation. So, I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But also, this Baballoon is almost already dead. Hudson Avenue, you're not going to miss, right? Yeah, I think you have to be moved, buddy. That didn't go very well. Also, first, I shouldn't have targeted strong. I knew it! Was he on strong or was he on first? I hope he was on strong now, because otherwise, that wasn't very smart. Anyways, though, I mean, it's fun. I like these towers. These are all pretty cool ones. I could add more. I like a lot of these other towers, but to be honest, I really don't like Gumball. He's useful, but part of me just really hates him. Same thing about BMO, as I was saying earlier. She just keeps saying, or he just keeps saying, or it just keeps saying, collect money, collect, 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 collect. I don't like it. It bothers me. Anyways, Baballoon, are you ready to die yet? Do you accept your fate that not only allies only, but just my favorite allies, a couple other favorite ones too? Are you kidding me? We lost by half a ceramic. Half a ceramic. Scorcher, I said I liked him. Deal with that ceramic. Do not let me lose to it, whatever you do. Billy, you're pretty cool too. I like you. I refuse to buy anyone else because I don't like the others enough. Cyber Monkey's okay. But really, actually, I really like him too. Peppermint Butler, he does his weird dark magic thing. It reminds me of the Clothier from Terraria. He does his weird dark magic thing. I think it's pretty cool. This is it. I'm not adding more towers. If we lose again, somehow, still, I'm not doing anything about it. This is it. I refuse to add any more allies. So much for losing to only my favorite allies. Because apparently it takes a couple more. Because apparently you were more powerful than I thought. Or I just got really unlucky with RNG and those ceramics and DTs totally could have been beaten. That's probably what happened. Okay, are we good? Okay, was it just muted? We leak yellow balloons there, like regen yellows. I'm happy we didn't, because I didn't want to do that again. But I'm pretty sure we lost. But then again, I feel like that happens so many times. Hey, Nightshade Amulet, the best power-up in the entire game. That's pretty cool. But truthfully, yeah, I see so many times with these challenges, especially when I'm editing, I'm like, pretty sure we lost there, and there, and there. But I'm pretty sure the balloons actually have like a little bit farther to go once they get off screen before you actually count as losing. There's a strawberry. What is this? Range plus 3. Of course, it's only applied to Marceline. She also only gets apple. Apparently, Marceline loves fruits. What do you know? I mean, I don't know. I just have to click on that because it's funny, and I honestly don't think I've ever seen it. I'm going to take another Banana Man because it's the Banana Man. Banana Man. He's pretty cool. But you know what? Have a wonderful day. Please consider giving the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribing to join the Purple Elephant Squad. It makes my day. It's super nice, and I really do appreciate it. You can choose languages. Is this stupid? We might have some fun with this soon because this could be cool. I just can't do something like... No, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what anything says. No, please don't. That's cool. It changes the font of the shards, gems, gold, and XP. I like that. They still use normal numbers. I'm thankful for that. I was worried it wouldn't even do that. Luckily, I know this game well enough to fix that, but that's cool. That could be a fun thing to do one of these days. Let me know if you want me to mess around with that. That could be pretty fun to do. But you know what? Have a wonderful day. Please consider giving... I already said it. You know what? Just have a wonderful day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.